There's a saying, work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. Well, I guess I'm there because you guys know who I am, and if you don't, it says it right down there. Maybe that's not what they meant when they said that. No, maybe I'll just take the L. I think I'm gonna take the L. Either way, it's time to talk about clowns again. So as you guys know, there's been a clown apocalypse, and from the looks of it, we're either gonna be killed by the clowns or we're going to be one. So decide. Just decide. Make a choice. So before I kick this video off, I want to know, would you rather be a killer clown the rest of your life or just not live at all? Let me know in the comments down below. It's kind of depressing, but it's kind of true. But now it's story time. A man born in 1997 was stabbed in the shoulder by another man wearing a clown mask the other night in Sweden. Reports believe the young man was outside smoking a cigarette when the attacker stabbed him before running off in the Varberg area. Police say they're looking for a man in a yellow jacket with blue jeans. So that really narrows it down. They do not know the reason for the attack, whether it be premeditated or completely random. A spokesperson for the police, Ulla Brem, told the Swedish newspaper, I quote, "We do not know what prompted this. It was not a robbery, and I do not know if they had fought before. It's hard to say if this is something that has to do with the trend that comes from the US, but there was a clown mask on site." This, however, isn't the only story coming out of Sweden involving clowns. Reports say that a day prior to the stabbing, a woman was being threatened by two people in clown costumes. The woman claims they were following her and wielding knives. That's just creepy. Regardless if they wanted to harm her or not, I think the world needs to declare a state of emergency. And I was never really pro guns because, well, you know, they're dangerous and deadly, but things could change. Get the NRA on the phone and supply every damn human with a pistol. Okay, maybe that's a bit extreme. But if I see a clown, I will be kicking them in the shins. And before all you pro-gun people start telling me how much you hate me, and I just want to inform you that everyone is entitled to an opinion unless it's wrong. And yours is wrong. No, I'm totally kidding. But seriously, don't give this video a thumbs down or tell me to die just because I don't have the same beliefs as you. I'm sure you still will, but I just wanted to say that. Anyways, back to the clown news. So it seems that this isn't the only attack the clowns have done. In England, there have been reports of two separate incidents involving a clown and someone being assaulted. A 17-year-old man was walking down a pathway one evening with a group of friends when they saw a clown holding a branch. He says the clown ran off when the boys showed they weren't scared and clearly had him outnumbered. But as the clown ran off or walked away, he then turned around and decided to throw the branch in the direction of the boys. The branch actually ended up hitting 17-year-old Owen Russell, and he required stitches and medical attention. He told a local newspaper, "The clown started to run once he realized he had hit me. He knew what he had done, but he didn't stop. There was blood everywhere. I could easily have lost an eye or been killed. This clown craze has to stop now. It's getting out of control." Although there doesn't seem to be any relation to the previous two incidents mentioned, we actually covered the story of a man who had his fingers cut by a clown-wielding knife. By a clown-wielding knife. A knife-wielding clown. By a clown who was wielding a knife. Although I believed it to be some sort of freak accident and just some kid trying to prank somebody else, it turned out to be bloody and violent. With Halloween just a few weeks away, it seems many are getting in the spooky spirit. But at what cost? As I've said in probably every clown video I've done so far, and I've done a lot of them, dressing up as a killer clown will not be good for anyone involved. Multiple cities, states, and provinces have told their citizens that they are taking this clown stuff very seriously, so if you're watching this, please, I beg you, do not dress up as a killer clown and walk around the streets holding any sort of weapon or else. Or else meaning I will give you the hardest kick in the shins you have ever felt and you will be in so much pain you'd wish you were dead. So if you don't want a shin kick from me, stop with this clowning around. Anyways guys, that's enough of my clown threats. Now I'm going to respond to some of your comments from a video I did about the 4-year-old girl who had maggots removed from her ear. And if you haven't checked out that video, well, I would recommend doing so after this one. So Sippy Cup asked, "Hey Jared, what's 9 plus 10? Hee hee." You guys have been commenting 21, but I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to take out my calculator, even though I know what the answer is. 9 plus 10 equals, look at that. It says 19. So it's not 21. I don't know where you guys are getting this 21 from. Unless I'm answering the question wrong. Reading the question wrong. Louis Garcillo said, "What is your favorite country and why?" Is that even a question, bro? Of course. It's America, the greatest place on earth. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't traveled too much. I haven't even been to Europe at all. So there's so many countries I haven't seen. But I'm going to say Canada because I was born and raised here. I love Toronto. I love the country of Canada itself. Our Prime Minister is Justin Trudeau. And like a lot of people hate him. A lot of people like him. But people tell me I look like him. And it's pretty cool to say you look like your Prime Minister. So definitely Canada. As long as people don't compare me to Donald Trump, maybe I'll say America's my second favorite country, but I don't know. We'll see. Ariel Procope said, "Hey Jared, what's your favorite book/book series?" I lent a friend in quotation marks, a book I bought and didn't read yet, and she told me she lost it. Lost also being in quotation marks. Well, Ariel, I'm not much of a reader. I am an aspiring actor, so I have read a few acting books. The book Audition by Michael Shurtleff is a great book. I want to start reading more books. I think reading's very important. I want you guys to let me know your favorite book or book series. Any other book that you guys like, let me know. Drop a comment down below, and I'll probably check some of them out. I'll see you guys soon.